All right, we only have to survive 2 more videos. First thing we got to get through is the basic principles of experimental design. So in order to have a good experiment, you need to have randomization. That's necessary because otherwise we are not going to be able to have that causal relationship because it might be based on something else. If I take the people with the worst prognosis and give them all the drug, and those people with not as worse prognosis don't give them the drug, then I don't really know that the whatever happens is due to the drug itself. It might be just due to the prognosis in the first place. So very important that we have randomization so that we can say the real difference going on between these two groups is nothing about their actual underlying characteristics and is instead about the treatment versus the control. We need a control group, as I said in that silly example. And the last thing we need is replication. So I'm going to put this same John Oliver talk in this playlist. I really encourage you to watch it. It's pretty long, but it's funny as hell. But one of the issues is the way we publish papers in the US is we only publish things that are, one, statistically significant, and two, are new and novel. So if something doesn't work out, if we decide such and such doesn't cause such and such or doesn't seem to be related to something, nobody publishes that. Because it's not that you can say it's not related. You only will find this out later. You can only say there's not enough evidence to say they are. There's not enough evidence to say they are related. So it's a big pain in the ass. But we put a lot of stuff in what we call the filing drawer phenomenon. Like someone will say to me, "Oh well, we know for a fact placing students at transfer level is going to be more successful for them," and it's like because of 2 studies. But I'm like, where are all the studies where that wasn't successful? I don't think anyone's going to publish that, frankly. So there's the possibility that there's a filing drawer phenomenon happening. And then again, with replication, there's not a whole lot of people like clamoring to publish like, ooh, I got the same results as somebody else. And these are big principles that, especially replication, that aren't necessarily borne out as much as we would like in actual practice. So anyways, principles of experimental design, don't tend to test on them, but they are important, and that John Oliver talk is great.